Hey you guys, welcome to So Star Flame 1111. I'm your girl Sydney. So this is going to be a Divine Feminine reading, okay? I felt guided to do this video because of our new moon and just because I feel like there's a lot of newness. Either that we're going through or that we're going to be going through, and that's kind of just the energy of the new moon. I've already shuffled the deck and pulled 3 cards. Well, actually these cards flew out. I don't pull cards. I only take flyers. And it's funny because I love when I have so many synchronicities like this. But basically these cards are indicating that there is newness going around. If you have the Page of Fire. And in the Page of Fire, it speaks of newness, correct? And then you also see that huge new moon in the back, which just speaks to, the energy surrounding us currently and for the next few weeks. But yeah, for Divine Feminine, right now I see that you guys are entering this new phase in your life, okay? This new phase in your life has been divinely orchestrated, and for different people, for everyone's gonna be different. Some Divine Feminine are being guided towards new lifestyles, new sense of self. Others are being guided towards new endeavors, all right? But overall, there is a sense of newness, and I think with this newness, I know with this newness that it's something I love about this newness that I see is that it's your purpose. All right, so a lot of us are being guided towards our purpose, whether that be within ourselves, within our personal lives, within our families, or within our finances. But it is overall. It is overall divinely orchestrated, okay? Let's see. I just love this deck. I really do. It's actually, I think, my favorite deck. I hate to have favorites, but, And then, look, I see at the bottom of the deck, the Fool. And then on this deck, sorry, even though I kept shuffling, I kept seeing it. Even with this card, she's being guided. She may not know she is, but she is, and I think that's definitely Divine Feminine sometimes. We go through so much and with our emotions and, feeling like sometimes that, we're not going to make it, or just hate having to go through different moments that we don't necessarily want to go through, But it's all necessary, and it's like all that card is showing us that, hey, we're being guided. You're not alone on this path. Okay, you're not alone on this path. But I think that's hard for us to remember. I mean, for me, I feel like the times I'm reminded that I'm not alone on this path is when I'm like sad. And I have to, and then actually my guardian angels are my higher self, shows me that I am not alone. and it makes me feel better, It really does. It helps me, and it makes me stronger. What it does, it makes me look into myself for strength. At times where I just feel the most weakened, when I notice synchronicities around me, and honestly with me, I can't ignore them. It makes me look inside like, okay, if they're here with me, I have to be here for myself too, Like I can't have a team who has my back and I don't have my own back, you know what I mean? And we have the Ten of Pentacles, and with this deck, and that's here to verify the Knight of Earth. And with the Knight of Earth, that speaks to, being divinely guided. And with the Ten of Pentacles in this deck, it actually represents being over prepared. So like some of us, like we feel like we have to have all of our ducks in a row. We have to have everything. Like we feel like we need all this stuff all right, or to feel a certain way, or to have a certain thing before we can move forward to the next step. And what this is saying is that you don't, because you're divinely guided. Like, what you have is enough. So don't feel like everything has to be perfect for you to be able to move forward in this path. Because honestly, you have to honor this commitment, whatever this commitment may be for you, okay? But it seems like there's some divine feminine who feel like, I need it all right now. Like, I need everything. I want, you want everything. You want action and reaction, right? You want everything to be there for you, or to be shown, but that's not necessarily going to happen. You just have to keep putting in the work. Okay, you're not gonna get immediate gratification. Honestly, and what you can't do is you can't allow the lack of immediate gratification to slow you down on your path, because this path was meant for you. Okay, and with the Nine of Fire, we have the Ace of Swords, and with that just speaks to believing in yourself, okay, having this sense of passion, cutting out anything that is not necessary, and making sure that you believe in yourself, and having the strength to move forward on this path. It looks like for me that divine feminine has a little bit of doubt, maybe a lot of doubt. Okay, and the doubt could be that the fact that you can't control others. The doubt could be that maybe I can't do this. The doubt could be that I don't have everything. I'm not yet ready. However, you have to realize you are not going to see everything for what it is. You're on this path and you're going to be tested, and you have to remember that everything's not exactly what it seems, because you don't have all the pieces of the puzzle. Imagine you're a piece of the puzzle. You don't know what the puzzle is going to look like until it's all put together. All right, and you have not yet completed this puzzle. Okay, but I do see, like I said, I do see a lot of doubt in here. Okay, but remember that you're not going to have all the pieces of the puzzle, and because there's a lot of newness, it could be intimidating for some divine feminine, because I do see here with the Page of Fire and the Five of Wands that there's people around you that you feel like you don't have trust in. Either you don't have trust in, or you just you can't control, you can't help what they're doing, and they're slowing you down on your path. And what this is indicating is that you have to be able to move forward, okay, with or without these people, okay, because I feel like they're gonna follow the leader anyway. Like, even though like you can sit there and try to talk to them and try to move at the same pace, but I don't know if that's necessarily gonna work. I think that you have to be the leader, and things will follow, because I think you're the lead. I feel like you're the manifester. You're the creator of this. And this could be, I really think that this is in regards to work. I really do. I feel like this is in regards to work. Some of you guys are I feel like for a group of divine feminine, you guys are trying to start this new business adventure, but it looks like it's a group thing, okay? And it could be slowing you down. Yeah, with a, yeah, it is. This is in regards to money, and it's like you're the leader. You are in charge. So you have to have the confidence to move forward in the situation, and these people will follow, okay? So don't even worry about it. I wouldn't if I was you, because I think the advice is that for you to continue to move forward, and everyone else will just follow. And I keep repeating myself, but that's just what it is. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Just move forward, divine feminine. If you're starting a new business endeavor, you are in charge. okay? And if you're not in charge, you take on that I'm in charge mentality, and everything will work out, okay? Like literally, like you won't even believe it. You'll literally just be working, and then like before your eyes, it'll be perfect, okay? Not even perfect, but you will see movement from these others that you lack faith in, okay? And then once that happens, you'll see that, you'll be working as a group. Then the teamwork will then begin. But I think you have to, I know that you have to make that first step. Once you make that first step, it's like lead as an example type of situation. Like once you make that first step and you just move forward, just do what you got to do, then these other women or other people will come in and help you with that, okay? Yeah, so I think, okay, I got this. So this is for 3 different groups of women, okay? Our 3 groups of divine feminine, male or female. For another group of divine feminine, you guys are being asked to protect yourself and protect what you've created. Some of you guys I see, and this is, I believe, is in regards to love. Okay, it really is. I believe this is in regards to love, and maybe there could be some heart. Well, I see that there's some heartache in regards to love, but it looks like you really have to believe in yourself. Okay, you have to believe in yourself and not lose hope, because whatever has broken your heart, I do feel like it's not the end of that situation. There's a sense of newness to the situation. So I believe in the past there was heartache, and you brought up this sense of like this shield, this protective shield, and because of that heartache. So it looks like maybe there's heartache in the past, but since that heartache, it has made you defensive, right? But you're still in that situation in regards to love, okay? But now I feel like there's a whole new season. There's a whole newness to this relationship, okay? Like whatever happened in the past, I don't think that's going to move forward in the future, okay? And again, I think it's just the past, like the bad memories, the bad memories, they're still replaying in your mind. However, it's like the situation that is now in place is no longer that 3 of Swords energy. It was that 3 of Swords energy, but it's not anymore. It's really not. And you guys are feeling defensive about it. Okay? You guys are feeling defensive about it. Or defending yourself, okay? But I feel like and look, like I said, past energy. Let me show you guys these cards. Past energy. This card here is the Judgment card, but this Judgment card speaks to the past. Okay? It doesn't speak to the future. It's all about getting over the past with this Judgment card so you can move forward in your future. Okay? And so with that being said, this could be in regards to you and Divine Masculine, because you guys could have known each other in a past lifetime, or maybe in the past lifetime there was also some heartache, but moving forward, it's like a new season. It's a sense of newness going on now in your relationship, and you have to get rid of that defensiveness. Okay? You really do. And it's like you guys are expecting the worst. So it's like you're still super duper defensive about the relationship. But you shouldn't be. You really shouldn't. Because you have all the power this is a lot of like fire energy, um, uh, fire energy, and air energy, a lot of that. So it's a lot of passion, okay? A lot of passion right here. And it's like there's a lot of passion between either you and this divine masculine or you and and how you feel about your relationship, okay? But what I see is that, you know, you could, if there was any doubt that that there's something going on, like, you can let go of that. But honestly, I don't really think this is focusing on divine masculine. I think this is focusing on you, divine feminine, because it is your reading, and I don't think this is like really about your divine masculine. I think this is about just, I think the message in this is for me to communicate to you that it's okay. Everything's okay. You need to, whatever happened in the past is not happening right now. Okay? And you have to believe in yourself and believe in your union. Okay? Let me see. I'm going to pull another card. Sorry, I'm pulling different cards because this one I feel like is just a different story. And this card came out. The Six of Winter. I'm going to read this card. The challenging times are coming to an end, and you can now breathe a sign of relief. Let the past go and embrace the happier times ahead. Right? That's exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. That's the message. For you to let go of the past because happier times are ahead, basically, right? I love how, like, when that happens, it's like, thank you. Sometimes it just makes it so much clearer, you know? Let me see if there's anything else. Let's shuffle 2 more times. If there's anything else, I'll move on. So I feel like that's a good conclusion, but just because I'm nosy, and I feel like everyone wants a little bit more information on, you know, in their situation. You got the Strength card and the Balance card. Okay? 1111 representing twin flames, right? And with that being said, it's like, I mean, that's exactly true for what it is, right? Having strength, you know, to show forgiveness and compassion. And this is like just also just, you know, being, you can be strong, but you can also be, you know, not soft, but loving. You know, you don't have to always have that defense mechanism up. You know, that lamb should definitely have its defense mechanism up, but it's not. You know, it doesn't. It has a sense of comfort with the lion, and that's how you have to be with your divine masculine. Okay, that's what's being asked of you, to have strength in your mind and not let the past, you know, take over your thoughts. Because right now it's like you are in a pretty good situation and you don't have to have your guard up so much. Okay? And then with the zebra, it's all about just balance, right? It's all about balance. And discovering balance in a relationship is one of the most important things. And this, but I don't think this is balancing in the relationship. I keep referring to it because I do see that you are possibly in union with your masculine, but this is all about you. This is having balance within yourself, you know, because it takes balance to have strength, right? So you're being asked to balance out your own emotions and to show strength due to the fact that, you know, the challenges are over. You can relax. Everything's okay. You see, there's land right ahead. All right. Now this is for the group of divine feminine that are being divinely guided and feels like they need everything has to be perfect. Okay, let's see let's look into your situation a little deeper. All right, crying over spilled milk. So it's like, again, feeling like you have to have everything, having doubt, or being sad, or having delays because there's situations that happen and you're focusing on the negative. Okay, you have to understand your thoughts are very powerful. So you have to focus on the positivity, because there's always positive. There's always a positive to a negative situation. Okay. And you guys also got the Six of Swords. So this is also, again, getting away from, getting away from like tough situations, and it's like knowing that there's that in the future, are right behind that negative is a positive, and understanding that it looks like you guys have been going through a lot. I'm not going to lie. And, everything that you've gone through has been divinely orchestrated. I know I keep saying that for you guys because it has. With the Knight of Earth, that is who that is, right? It's like it's the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is, the guardian angel. And you are being guided, okay, through this. So it's like, you guys, even though everything seems like it's, not going out in your favor, just know that, that everything doesn't have to be perfect, and that this path that you're on, everything that you're going through, you're meant to learn from these situations. Okay. And with the Four of Wands, it's like there will be a sense of celebration in the near future, so just stick to it. Everything will be okay. All right, just stay strong, okay, and keep moving forward. And just remember, like, the word dedication. Like, you need to be dedicated to this path, okay? Don't cry over spilled milk. Everything will be okay. And this one is a little bit of everything. The Chariot. You guys got the Chariot. So I'm going to read this card to you, okay? You could successfully balance various or opposing energies all at once through determination and focus. You've earned the reward and recognition you're receiving, right? Exactly what I said. You may be going through some things right now, but continue to move forward. It's going to be well worth the while, because it's going to be a celebration at the end, right? It's going to be worth it. Well, that one was easy. Oh, another card came out. Renewal. Okay, and I'm going to read this card to you too. It's time to get clarity about your life's purpose and make changes so that you are on the path most divinely suited for you, right? Again, with the divine, I know for this one I kept saying, right? Divinely orchestrated, I know. Forgive what has been without judgment and fearlessly embrace what's to come. Okay, exactly like I said, you have to not let these situations slow you down on your path. They're beneath you, right? They're beneath you. And I always hate saying that, but it's really the truth. It really is beneath you. Let me see if pull one more card. But I want you guys to find the strength to, to be the better you, because it's worth it, It's going to be so worth it in the end. It's going to be so worth it in the end. And let's do a quick love reading for everyone. And pull one for this group. Okay. Let's see what's going on for the business-minded divine feminines. Love. So for our first group here, we got give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. All right. So that's just, I mean, that's just very blatant. I mean, that's very simple, right? That's just like right now, you guys just need to work on your partnerships, whether that's within yourself, whether that's, and again, angels in this one, divinely, right? Divinely orchestrated over here. And I could also speak to just feeling like you deserve love, whether that's from friends, from family. That's just working on your relationships in general, whether it's with, like I said, whether it's with a spouse or your mother, your father, your best friend, any person, you know, that just speaks to just working. Also, it also can speak with yourself, you know, seeing the good in yourself. Because in this picture, her eyes are closed and he's looking at her, right? So it's like also, you know, just being able to open your eyes and see and see people for who they can be, you know, and are seeing yourself for what you can be. And then for the second group here, we have it is safe for you to love, like we said, right? We have this group of divine feminine having to find balance within their own emotions, finding strength to trust. And it's like, again, it's safe to love. This is good for you, okay? The situation's the Three of Swords energy is over, okay? And then for this last group of women who are really working on their focusing on business, your love life benefits you forgive your parents. So it's healing family issues. So you guys cannot be focused on love right now. You could be more so just focused on your finances, but this is also just childhood wounding. So this is just saying, hey, this is working on yourself, working on your own, working on loving yourself. Okay, work on forgiving people and work on moving forward from the past. It'd be very hard, but it's possible. Yep, we got the Ace of Spring to verify the healing family issues. I'm going to read this one for you. A wonderful new opportunity presents itself. It may have come as a surprise, but you'll still want to leap into action and passionately pursue every possibility. Okay, so this is, I use this to verify the healing family issues. So it's like, it's asking you to heal those family issues right now, because there could be someone soon, you know, someone coming into your life soon. All right. And you have to be ready to, you know, leap into that passionate relationship. You know, your guides don't want you to miss an opportunity because you're so focused on the past. Okay. Well, that is your reading. Yes. All right, Divine Feminine. So thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe. Press the notification button if you would like to be notified when I upload new videos. If you guys have any comments, please go ahead and leave them down below. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace and love. Bye, you guys.